Hi, welcome back to Planning Dale's Way for 2023. I hope everybody had a really good Christmas. I hope everybody had a wonderful and safe New Year, whether you were in or out or whatever. Christmas was held at our house this year. We ended up with 12 or 13 people. 12 people, I think, here for dinner, and my friend Marie stayed for a couple of days, etc. So that was quite good. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the things I made up on Canva. I've been playing on Canva. I'll give you a run through of the memory page that I made. I didn't film it. I was just having some quality planner me time the other day, and I made a memory page, etc. So yeah, if you're new here, thank you for coming to visit my channel. I appreciate it. If you have been here visiting me before, hi. So I will give you a bit of a show and tell of what I've done, made, that sort of thing. These videos may be in different orders, but it's okay. And if you want to see a few of the things that I've done, stick around. Hi. So I'm going to show you some of the things I've made for the keeping track of Christmas, etc. Some of them I made on film and you've seen, others not so much. So you may remember my gift list that I made. So that was all done there. I followed that up with making this menu. And then I thought I'm going to have blank pages. So I made an Xmas prep or Christmas prep. Things like vacuuming. I did these. I should tick these off. I did these. Come and tick some things off with me. I did put the towels in the guest room. We did bring in the chairs and I already washed them. We moved the dining room table. We set up the long tables. I swept the deck, peeled the potatoes, did the mixed veg, did the sweet potato. Yes, I know, Christmas was like a week and a half ago, but still, I like to tick things off. I cleaned off the bench. We didn't end up using the heated server. It was not required. We placed the small table for the knives and forks. We did the cobwebs. So yes, I did lots of things. Everybody brought what they were supposed to bring. And there was quite a bit of food. So that's good because we ate it for 2-3 days. Then I also made this Christmas 2022. I was going to use it as a bit of a memory planner, and it kind of is. So it just sort of talks about the day. I've got a happy Christmas sticker there. I went to church in the morning. On Boxing Day, we went and did archery with some novelty targets, and there's some of our scores. So basically it's just a recap of the day for Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And then, like I said in the other video, which I'm not sure if this one's going to be first or the other one's going to be first, but it doesn't matter, I decided to make a little bit of a memory planning page with some of the pictures that I took that day. I didn't take a lot of pictures, but I took a few. I haven't finished filling. I still have some things to fill in, but that's me and my husband, and there's the entire family, like all of us down the table. You can't see everybody, but that's what it's like. And then I took pictures of what I'd received, made a list of what I'd received. That's the remains of the dinner. I did finish that plate. This is a bit of a funny video. So that's my sister-in-law, Christine, who usually does planners with me. And then that's my friend of 20-odd years, Marie, who I call my sister. And, of course, me and the terrible selfie photo. But the three boys out here, that's Stuart, Marie's husband, Bill, my brother, Christine's husband, and Hamish, my husband, he's out there too. And we were making a joke that, because they're all out standing by the target, that, they're lucky we love them and we didn't shoot them in the ass with an arrow. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. And then Christmas, and then I just did a little bit of, journaling, etc. Sort of just, there wasn't a lot to put in it. But as I said, that week was a bit of, you don't know what you're doing kind of thing. The 31st was New Year's. It was also my sister-in-law's birthday, so we went out for dinner and that sort of thing. So birthday and then, New Year's, etc. And I know these balloons don't match the rest, but it was a bit different. And then I have this blank page here. So I was like, what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? So then I got on Canva. I don't know if you people, that sounds rude. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you lovely planner people use Canva, but I decided to make some things. So I made this 2022 year in review. And they're not majorly important things, but okay, there you've got the archery photo. That was the best shot I had in one of our shoots, not on that day, but on a different day. There is the lineup of the people at archery, because archery's been a big part of this year. That is my husband, myself, my mum, my dad, my brother, and my sister-in-law, Christine. And we were dressed in our medieval garb when we went to shoot with Loxley Archers in Burnie. There is my husband and myself at a friend's wedding. There we are. There is Sarah and Riley on their wedding day. Me and Hamish at Dracula's. I don't know where we were there, but I am beyond grateful for that man. That's me and Patches. That's Christine and Bill's dog. And when they went away for holidays, she came to stay. So I just found a template. I do have the professional or the paid for version of Canva, but I printed this out on Kodak matte photo paper with my Canon printer. It's not the greatest printing, but so I thought, that can go in, and there's this blank page. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the blank page, but this can go in. And yes, I sized it for a classic, so it won't exactly fit. But in Australia, US letter is a different shaped paper than what we have A4. Those in Australia know that, but for any of my American viewers who may be a little bit confused as to why I had to do that. I also did this, a year in review. I haven't quite finished filling it out. I still need to look up some things, but just from different things from around the world. So we've got, Russia invaded Ukraine, the school shooting at Uvalde, Texas, the overturning of Roe v. Wade, the Japanese Prime Minister was assassinated, Queen Elizabeth died, Elon Musk took over Twitter. So, I've still got a couple of things to fill in, but it's just I wanted it just to be a quick look back at, some of the things that happened throughout the year. Like I didn't want to do just the deaths, because we had quite a few deaths this year of famous and semi-famous. Olivia Newton-John died, Sidney Poitier died, just to name a few. Queen Elizabeth died, of course, and there's many, many more who died. So, but purple's my favourite colour, so I did it with purple. I found these little flowers I was able to add to the page. I had a really nice time just sort of playing on Canva, figuring out how I wanted to have things look. I also made a page like this for my sister-in-law. I haven't cut hers to size yet. I wanted her to see it first, but I did hers in blue because her favourite colour is blue. So I'm going to add that to there. I must find out what month I started therapy and put that in too. So, and yes, I know I'm now going to have blank pages because I wasn't clever enough to think, I should do these back to back. So I took that same layout and I just switched out some of the photos and changed the words. So this was from New Year's Eve. As I said, it was Christine's birthday. So this is where we all went out for dinner. So there's Christine and I, my daughter Kendra and James, her partner. There's me and hubby again, Kendra, me, Riley, Sarah and Gemma. And then there's Hamish, myself, Kendra and James. So we went out for dinner. I found these really nice firework patterns. In fact, I'm thinking if I shrunk them down a bit and printed them on to some sticker paper, they could be some little square bursts of fireworks or something. So we'll see how that goes. I may do that. But yeah, so I have that page as well. And I guess I didn't cut that quite enough. They're a bit shallow, aren't they? Oh well, it's only going to be in there for just being in there. Even using the Kaisercraft paper trimmer and everything else, I still can't cut anything in a straight line. I swear I had one of these bookshelf type things, but do you think I could find it on my computer or my phone where I thought it would be? No. So Starts at 8 was a website I found just by Googling, and it has the bookshelf design, and I wanted it purely because I wanted to write what I've read and colour them in a little bit. So we could probably do that, and I've got a whole heap of different things. I've got brush markers and that's the thing, but you probably really don't want to sit and watch me colour in, do you? So I thought I'll keep that in. I'll either keep that in here, or I was thinking I might be able to put it in my journal, as reading is one of the things that I'm going to do as a hobby and a stress relief type thing. There you go. There's a spread that I made. I'm going to write about Christmas and things. I didn't film it. I didn't film this one either, but there you go. I don't film everything, but yeah, so I might just stick this in here and use it as part of my journaling and therapy and that. The paper I used is 180, no, that doesn't sound right. I was going to say 180 GSM, but it's thicker than normal printer paper that we have here. I'm losing a page from my work planner apparently. So it's slightly thicker. I picked it for that reason, because it's slightly thicker. So that's what I did. I also downloaded because I'm a patron for Plan with Elise, her monthly habit tracker, and so I'm now going to track when I go to all of my jobs, just to see the colours when they're finished. So I'm going to stick this in January, because that's where that should go. So I've been printing some things and cutting some things and trimming some things and doing all sorts of things. I need to work on my work planner. It is just the holiday house until next week. And then I have to double up and do work planner and my regular cleans. So we'll put that in there. That will be something that I do later. I don't have to, but I'm planning to. Since it's the 2nd, let's take this one out of there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But while I have you, so this is where I normally track all of my YouTube things. I've just sort of more recently started tracking Instagram. and that sort of thing. So we might be able to decorate this up just so you can see me stick some stickers on the page. What have we got? I did get some happy mail from a D-stash the other day. I got Wild Plans, Be Yourself, and Happy Blooms. I think the lady I bought them from got them from America, because I don't know if you could get all of those from Washigang or anything like that. So it's summer and it's fun, and I don't know what I'm doing, but it really doesn't matter because it's only to track my social media, but I don't. Oh, and I've just thrown all of my things on the floor. Okay, let's have a look at this one. I had a pile of sticker books just then, and I just quite literally watched them fall off the other side of my desk. But anyway, okay, so we've got some fruit in this one. This is an Amber Plans a Day book. I like fruit, but I don't really. Oh, that's pretty. Matching boxes even. Very nice. Flamingos. Don't know if we get flamingos in Australia. Like, I've seen them at the zoo, like many years ago when I went to the zoo, but I don't think they're natives. And we definitely don't get toucan birds as a native here. That's a bit yellow, that's a bit bright. Look at those, they're pretty good. Pretty good colours. Oh, here we go, we've got some swimmers, and not that I go swimming much, but I was trying to figure out what that was. I think it's a surfboard. Another swimsuit, or a cozy, or a bikini. All right, do I want these? Oh, they're bright. Okay, no, I don't think I want anything out of there. What else have we got? We've got another amber one. We got lemonade. See, normally when I'm making a plan, I usually have all of this stuff sort of pre-thought out and pulled out, and love popcorn. All of that sort of thing, so that I can just start stickering. And now this video's gone a bit haywire. I like a barbecue. Not really what I want for my spread though, but I like a barbecue. Do we want a sea theme? No, I don't think I do. Don't think I do. What have we got here? Oh, some quotes. We don't do 4th of July. I'm sorry, I cannot say I love summer. It is too hot for me. Oh, cool. So these are your words. So this is for your memory planning. If you were going to use it. You got some nice big boxes for your journaling and stuff. I need a box, but I don't think I need it to be that big. What have you got? Jess from Live Love Posh. Oh, they're cute. I like the blue. They're a bit nice too. I have decided that the YouTube and social media Planning Dale Way side of the page doesn't necessarily have to match the cleaning side. And as I can't really show you the cleaning side most of the time because it has things on it that I can't share for privacy reasons, I figure because they're for two separate things, I can decorate them completely opposite of each other if and when I choose. So I can pretty much do whatever I want on this page. And the other page, when I do that, could look completely different. Oh, Oh, hello. Only one of those. Okay. I must have used one of those. Oh, wow, that's nice. It's a parrot or a lorikeet or something. Or a macaw. I don't know. Some of those are cute. I know this is one of the newer ones. And I do love this, but I don't think I want to waste it in my work planner. I think if I'm going to use these beautiful stickers here, I'm going to do them in my big planner because more room. Hexagons. We love a hexagon. You can do all sorts of things with a hexagon. Tropical vibes. It says tropical vibes. Oh, that's ripping the page. That must be where that sticker's cut. This is cute. I don't do the beach, but it's cute. And I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. I like that one too. Just because that lady's skin tone does not match my skin tone does not mean I cannot use it in my planner. They're bright and fun, aren't they? Big and bright and fun. And this says Tropical Summer 2. They're very good. Oh, okay. Let's... Does that lady go on the other? Yeah, look at that. We've got a pink one or a red one. I think we'll try one of these pages. What do you reckon? I'm going to just pull the page out so that I can put these back. And as this is only for tracking my social media, etc., and all I really need is to have some space to write down my analytics and my stats and maybe a few ideas for the next thing I want to film. I'm going to just start putting things on the page. It matches the season we're in because we're in summer. That looks really cool on that page. Can you see how good that looks on the camera? Does that show up at how good that actually looks? Because that looks wicked. Now let's try this one up here. Come on, off the page. Where'd my tweezers go? Do I need my tweezers? And these are paper stickers, so you get a lot of coverage. Oh, that was very sticky on my finger. So let's stick this one right here. Beautiful. Now I had boxes somewhere. They might be what fell on the floor. No, here we go. I've got boxes. Happy Planner boxes. So what colours have we got? Mostly pink with a bit of blue. This blue's nice. Maybe we can put a heading here. Let me line it up with the... We can put YouTube on that side. Let's see. What else have we got? Oh, we've got a pink. Do we want another pink? And we could put Instagram on this side, just so I can... Oh, I can't even get that down right, can I? I know I've had a couple of reels on Instagram. One of those is another thing I made in Canva, and it was a flip through so like it was the words, Dale, use your damn words. Right, okay, so what I did was I used all the photos that I take of my spreads and I put them in a layout, and like it was a video sort of layout formatted, you know, so I just added the photos in and then I posted it to Instagram and to TikTok. These ones will be better. So we want one of those. This is for the Instagram. Now, I don't know how much I have to track for Instagram, but we're going to just... And yes, I went with black because it's a contrast, and I have more black than I have any other colour in here. So let's take this one and this one. Okay, this one has to go straight up and down. Like that, but then that one can go there. Do I need another box, do you think? Maybe a square one? I'm not. This is the first time I'm actually going to sort of be tracking my Instagram. I don't use Instagram a lot. I'm definitely on Facebook more than I'm on Instagram. And I don't have a planning page on Facebook, etc. That's more where my cleaning page is, etc., and all of those things. Yep, I think we're done. We need a quote. That's what we need. Let me find a book with quotes. Actually, that shouldn't be that hard because I had a book with quotes. Here we go. We have a Black Quotes by Amber Plans Her Day. If we can get a... I don't want to... Hey, summer. Choose kindness is nice. You are doing great. It's the brand new year. Let's start out on a positive and say I'm doing great. I feel good, except it's a little bit too warm for me. The one good thing about Tasmania, though, is, we'll have a hot day. Like the other day, it was 37 degrees. And yes, I'm exaggerating, but geez, it could have killed me. But the following day was like 25. So you don't have days and days and days and days and days of them in a row. So this, somebody, I think it was Elise, Plan with Elise. I'm part of her Patreon community. I pay my Patreon dollars and we get, a freebie and that sort of thing. But there's also a Facebook group and a chat, etc. And I think it was Elise. It might have been somebody else who started the chat, and it was like, what are your goals for the month? And I went, to be happy. And I think to be happy is a good goal. And I don't mean giddy laughing all the time, ha ha ha, I'm so happy. I don't mean that, because that's not attainable. That's not like you can't sustain it. I'm going to pop that there for a minute because I've just spied this. But yeah, my goal is, especially for this year, and my word of acceptance, is to be happy. I just want to be happy. I don't want to have to, I know I'm not going to be happy all the time, but I just want to be happy. I really do. I want to do the things I like to do. I want to play with my stickers. I want to film videos for you guys. I want to spend time with my husband. I want to go places and do things like archery in March. We're going to a tournament, and in April, my sister-in-law Christine and my brother and I, we're all going to the West Point Casino to see the Dracula show, which Ham and I went and seen last year. Just because I want to go out and I want to do fun things, and I don't want to be miserably just constantly work. So that's what I want. I want to be happy. I'm going to put that there. Yep, pretty much I am literally just throwing stickers on a page. That doesn't go in there. That is a spare one now. But there we go. I think I'm done. So this is my social media, YouTube-y kind of side. Let's put YouTube in. No, where's my thick? I have a thick pen. It's I don't even know where I got it. Okay, it's a uni pen. So it's a uni ball pen. No, a uni pen. Fine line, water and fade proof pigment ink. And it's a 0.8. Has a bit of a thick end on it. I just don't know where I got it or where I found it, but I like it. So we're going to write YouTube here. And we're going to write Instagram here. Let's hope I can remember how to spell it. Oh, I did. Look at that. Okay. The I could have been over a little bit. As I said, I don't do littering, etc. But there we go, the I. So I can track Instagram and I can track YouTube. So there you go. I've made a video. All right, my lovely people. If you enjoyed this video, if you want to make a comment, if you want to share with me any of your news, I would be happy to hear any of your news. What did you get for Christmas? Did you get what you wanted? Did Santa bring you the gifts that you asked for? What did you do for New Year's? All that sort of thing. Share with me. I really would like to know. If you can't find me or you don't feel comfortable sharing here on YouTube, look for me on TikTok or for me on Instagram. I'm on both those platforms. There's a link tree in the description that you can click on and find me for anything that you would like. All right, guys, have a very happy day and I will see you later. Bye.